everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristen. I'm dressed as Princess Celestia from My Little Pony. She is by far my favorite My Little Pony.
I don't have to get a letter every week to know that.
I do want to show you the entire costume, and I also want to show you guys how I made it. I want to show you the front of the costume. So I did choose gold for the unicorn horn and the headpiece. I do have the colors right here on the back for the mane. I have a gold belt and the gold sun symbol for Princess Celestia. I do want to show you the shoes. So I did choose these gray shoes. They do have like little rhinestones or little jewels on them. You can wear any shoes with this costume as long as you put the fur at the bottom. I do want to show you the back of the costume. So I do have the tail and the headpiece, and both of them match. So the tail actually will move side to side. I think this turned out pretty good. I chose pink, purple, and blue because that is Princess Celestia's colors. Guys, I do want to show you an up-close view of the back of the headband. I think it turned out really good. Guys, let me know in the comments below what you think about this costume. I think it turned out pretty well. Show you all the supplies that I chose to make this costume. First, I chose some bright colored boa. Second, I chose some gold metallic fabric. And third, I chose some white fuzzy fur. So that's the main three things that you need to make this costume. And then I cut a piece of foam in the shape of a unicorn horn. Then I bought a white headband. I got that at Hobby Lobby. I also bought some measuring tape and a pack of thread. And then I did buy these two packs that I used to make the headpiece, but you could just use hot glue. So I do have a hot glue gun and some hot glue. I did buy some scotch tape and a plate and 2 markers. And then I chose this white dress that I already had to glue all the fuzzy fabric to. And now it is time to make the hat. This is the most exciting part of the entire costume. So I'm going to go ahead and cut a piece of my fuzzy fabric. I'm going to cut an exact rectangle, and I will measure this out for you guys. You do not have to use my exact measurements. I'm going to go ahead and measure it at 14 inches. I'm going to put a line with a permanent marker all the way from the top to the bottom because that is where I'm going to be cutting. Go ahead and cut your fabric down the middle so you have 2 pieces that are exactly the same. You want to go ahead and put the 2 pieces together, and I am going to sew these 2 pieces right down the middle. You could actually use hot glue if you do not have a needle and thread. And now you'll be left with something that looks a little bit like this. So that is what it looks like after you sew it all the way down the middle. I'm going to go ahead and put it on the mannequin, and we're going to go ahead and cut some boa pieces for the top of the mane. I chose blue, pink, and purple. I should have chose some green because Princess Celestia does have green in the mane, but I could not find the right color shade of green, so I just skipped the green completely. And now it's time to work on the unicorn horn. So I'm actually going to cut this piece of foam right down the center. I'm going to twist this up to make the unicorn horn. I'm also going to add some gold fabric. Now I know that Princess Celestia's horn is white, but I'm going to be using gold fabric because her horn does glow sometimes. And now finally, after a million years later, I finally got the unicorn horn put on the hat. And now we're going to work on the ears. I cut out 2 triangle pieces of foam. I'm going to hot glue fur to them and then attach them both to the hat. Now you could leave it just like this, but since I am extra, I'm going to put gold triangles in the center of the ears. I'm just going to use some leftover fabric from my gold metallic fabric. I'm going to cut out some triangles with my measuring tape, and I'm going to hot glue these inside of the inner ear of the hat. now that we are finally done with the hat, I am super excited how it turned out. I need your all's opinions down in the comments below. Let me know how I did, and if you would have changed anything about this hat, make sure you let me know. And now that we are done with the hat, it's time to move on to something else. So I'm actually going to be making Princess Celestia's sun symbol that's on her side. So I'm going to be using this gold sparkly sticky paper that I purchased at Hobby Lobby. I'm going to draw the circle and I'm going to outline and make the sun symbol. We're going to cut everything out, stick it all together, and make a belt for this costume. And for the belt, I'm going to be using a leftover shoestring. So I'm using a white shoestring. I'm actually going to hot glue the shoestring to the sun symbol to make the belt. And can you believe that we are almost done with this costume? We're on the main part of the costume now. So we're actually going to be hot gluing some fabric onto this dress. This is the easiest part. So all you have to do is cut the fabric to go with your outfit. You can use any kind of outfit that you would like. I chose this white dress, but of course you could use pants, shorts, or any other clothing. So I'm just going to hot glue some fabric to this dress, and I'm also going to be making a gold belt out of the leftover metallic fabric that I had from earlier. And on this last part of the dress, I wasn't 100% sure how I wanted to do the fabric on the top. So I cut one triangle piece out for the top, and then I decided later on that I was going to add another piece of fabric. Make sure you let me know in the comments below if you would have just added the one piece of fabric or if you like it better with the two pieces of fabric for the top of the dress. And now that I'm done with this costume, this is how it turned out. I want your all's opinions down in the comments below. And guys, if you do want to win a shout out on my next video, I'm looking for opinions on what my next video should be. Guys, leave a comment down below. Do you think I should play video games, do makeup, make another costume, or just let me know in the comments below what you think my next video should be, and whoever's comment that I use, I'm actually going to be giving a shout out on my next video. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!